What is up, Sideways fam? Welcome back to the channel. We're here with the Mercedes. Today we're going to be doing a really cool job. I'm going to be retrofitting AEM gauges and Innovate gauges into his factory dashboard. I'm going to go ahead and show you right now how the swap looks. We're going to go ahead and get into what I'm doing right now underneath the hood, or underneath the dash, and we're going to get this thing all finished up, buttoned up, take it for a little cruise today. It is raining outside, so obviously we're not going to be doing too much. We just got to test to make sure all the gauges are working and functional so that he can have a nice and comfortable drive with his new 1J swap Mercedes. So let's get it. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, it's kind of a mess in here. What we've done is we went ahead and removed the OEM air vents that are there, because obviously he doesn't have any AC or anything anyways. We've went ahead and gotten these rubber inserts for basically PVC piping, and made it fit to where the gauge literally just pops right in the dash and pushes into place. And they look really good. So what we have to do then, just to give you guys a quick idea, let me pop this back out, is just show you. So you have to go ahead and remove the glove box. In this, there's just a few little clips. You can see right here the little holes. They are right there, so you can kind of see. You just pop the little plastic clip up, pull it out. Once you're back here, we have our 2jzgte ECU that we've already wired up and ran through. And back here, we're gonna have to go ahead and remove the little air vent pockets that are right here. They're just rubber. Really easy to come out. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna run the gauges back here into some wiring that we're gonna pick up from the radio or from the OEM gauge that he had up there to begin with, or whatever we're gonna get it from. Maybe wire a relay up so that we can have good power to the gauges or whatnot. And we're gonna be done with that. So let me go ahead and get these all wired up real quick. We're gonna go ahead and I'll show you them all kind of daisy chained together and test firing them up. We're gonna have to go ahead and run the wideband into the downpipe up here. Let me show you real quick what's going on. So we got the wideband OT sensor right here that we're going to be putting into the downpipe. We're going to go ahead and be putting our top cover in. We're going to be finally closing all that up over there. For all of you guys haven't been watching this whole setup on this car, we are done with this vehicle. We're just doing all the cleanup. We got to put a cross base back in, just do a whole bunch of cleanup, because we may actually take this car on a cruise on New Year's Day just to kind of promote it and show it off. So let's go ahead and get right into this right now, and I'll lag anymore, and I'll show you guys how it looks when we're done. So gauges are kind of mocked up right now. I'm still working on the wiring. What we're going to be doing right now is Caden's going to be joining the water neck, and we're going to put this 1/8 NPT AEM temp sensor in for water temp, and then I have these 1/8 NPT weld-on aluminum bungs, so we're going to put it in the upper water neck, and then we can do all the final cleanup. So I'm going to weld this thing up right now.
You know how it is at the drill this sucker out, you know?
You know?
Alrighty guys, so we are in the Mercedes. You can see we got all our gauges up. We even put in this GPS HUD that we're gonna try out for the first time. I bought it for a few customers back in the day that were doing their race car thing. It's got a little attachment that we can put on the top of the window, or we can put it on the dash, or wherever we want to put it. Maybe we can even put it down there in that little area. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it, but looks really good, really professional. They're gonna go ahead and go test drive it again, make sure all the gauges are working properly, do a nice little cruise, give the car a little wash, and yeah.
boost. Yeah, she's a rainy day out today, you know, beautiful sunny California. It's just the gearing is so long. It has like a 2.75 rear end, so I mean, it takes forever to accelerate. The trans don't want to downshift because I mean the stock rear end and like a Soar or whatever this came in is like a 4.7 or something like that. So not really much acceleration just because the gearing is so long. But I mean once you get up to like freeway speeds, it's really smooth. It's just kind of getting all over there.
It's so wavy. Oh, we finally got into boost.
So I wanted to show this real quick. So we're cruising real nice and warm. We're at about 13.4, 13.5, and then while cruising, you know, we get up to like about 14 flat. That is a really, really, really good AFR ratio. That means the engine's nice and healthy, everything's working the way it's supposed to work, and that is where we want to be. Alrighty guys, so test drive is done and completed. We've already gone ahead and finished all the cleanup on this thing. I hope you guys have seen the other two videos of this car. I will show you everything once again, just one quick little roll of this right now. It looks really, really good. And she runs really, really good too. The gauges and everything came out really, really nice. Super, super happy with how everything is in the car. I mean, listen to this girl, guys. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to be doing the tour to Orange with the car tomorrow. It's a nice cruise through Orange County, all the way from basically Newport Beach, all the way up through the hills, San Capistrano, San Clemente, all the way into Irvine and Tustin, and we come back. It's going to be a nice tester for the car before she goes home. What a beauty. So, see you up for the video tomorrow. Till next time guys, peace.